Hi, Big Jim in my backyard office, putting together the wine rack. So here you see the wine rack, and we've got the bottom plate and the back plate glued together with some spacers, and they're all glued in with the epoxy, polyester epoxy. And you can see here I made little fillets around the edges to give it a little bit extra strength. Hopefully that will give it the strength needed to hold up all my liquor. Anyways, so the hardest part about all this is making sure everything is square. And I'm using the plexiglass as a impromptu square, because it's been cut in square angles. So I'm hoping that the edges are square, because I'm basing that on the edge of the plexiglass to make sure that everything is straight. So this will be sitting here for a couple hours. I'm gonna go to the gym right now, and that should be enough time for the epoxy to set up. Whenever you thicken epoxy, it goes off a little bit faster than thin epoxy. And by the time I get back in 2 hours, I should be able to take the clamps off. Unlike other glues, epoxy doesn't need to be clamped tightly. At least that's what they keep saying to me. Oh, I had a small little incident on the boat. One of my polyester furring strips detached from the ceiling, from the overhead. So, West Systems, I must apologize. It's not entirely your fault. It's probably my fault. Anyways, the polyester, all the other ones seem to be holding up, but if one detached, that means others could possibly detach as well. Anyway, so I don't know why. I just noticed that it was off. I'll show you. I'll try to remember to take a picture of it or a video of it when we get back on the boat. Anyway, so one last look at the wine rack, at the liquor rack, and that's the bottom level. And then when I get back, I'll glue together the top level, and then eventually by the end of today, it hopefully will be assembled. Now, speaking of which, I may not be able to put it all together outside of the boat, because it is there is a tight space to get it into. So I may have to actually glue it after or put it all together on the boat itself, to make sure that it will fit in the space on the shelf. We'll see. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it this tall and get it through the space that it needs to go through. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll talk to you soon.